Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Fallout 2 Blind. Now I'm here in Borken Hills, and let's continue exploring the town. You have entered the east side of Borken Hills. Okay. It seems to be slipping away from me. I used to be strong and quick. Now I am little more than a human, it seems. You see, a mutant resident of the Borken Hills, okay. There are more flies gathered in this building than you have seen anywhere else. Okay, there's access to the sewers here. Okay, let's go. Oh, those are rather expansive. Are those all of the missing people, maybe? Well, I guess I will learn that soon-ish enough. It seems Cassidy has equipped a new kind of shotgun that fires in bursts or something like that. It definitely makes a different sound than it used to, and I think it also does more damage. Like, I'm not complaining, at least not until he starts to shoot me, which might actually kind of happen. Burst damage in Fallout, burst weapons seem to have a high chance of actually hitting your own allies, which has happened to my enemies a lot as well. Especially in Fallout 1, the super mutants were pretty prone to killing themselves via bursts of uncontrollable fire. Okay. To be honest, it's probably a bit of a waste to be shooting them with the bullets, but I have so many of them at this point and so much cash that I can easily get more when I will want to. Yeah, Cassidy just shot Sulik, which is exactly what I feared is going to happen. Okay. He hit Sulik for 38 hit points. Like, I might have to take that gun away from him, because he might prove to be a greater danger for me and my other companions than for the enemy. You see the remains of several Borken Hills citizens. Upon closer inspection, it appears this person was shot before being chewed by the animals. So I guess somebody has been murdering those people and throwing the bodies down here to cover it up. You see a dead body. It appears to have been chewed by animals. Upon closer inspection, this person was shot. A note from Francis. Oh my god, if I tell Markus about this note, the town will go up in flames. Damn it, I didn't have time to. Zaius, Markus isn't doing anything about that mutant hater Jacob and his damned conspirators. First they disabled the air purifier, and then what? I found their secret meeting tunnels. I figure a body or two down here would implicate Jacob. If you want in, let me know. And burn this damn note. This time. Signed Francis. Okay, interesting. So I guess the pro-mutant faction is trying to frame the anti-mutant faction for killing people, to like oust them because they think that it was them who destroyed the water purifier, the air purifier. Okay, this is kind of problematic, because this can very easily end in like a city-wide bloodbath. Which I would kind of prefer to avoid. So I think I will keep quiet about this note for now until I gather more evidence, maybe? Okay, let's climb back up. I think our things are finally starting to go our way. Well, I don't know. What is this about? Fuzzy painting. Come in already. Close the door behind you. Don't let in the flies. Alright, no need to shout. Sorry, I'm just a little on edge. All these damn flies and no air conditioning. I just had a little more power. No, if I just had a little more power, I would be able to shake them, but I don't. Who are you? I'm Eric. I used to run the hotel in town, but I had to sell them because of my fly problem. I also ran the tavern, but had to get out of that too for the same reason. Finally, I used to run the generators, but the flies kept getting into it. That's an awful lot of jobs. Where do the flies come from? They come here because for some reason I exude fly nutrients. My body is rich with food for them, and this sweating is just making it worse. That's just plain nasty. Why not take a bath or something? I've tried that. I've tried everything. The only thing that keeps the flies off is not to sweat, and when I don't have enough power to keep it cool, I can't. Okay. Where's the power generator? There's a power generating station downtown. Controls the power to the city. If you could just go there and get permission to give me a little more energy for my air conditioning, I'd be grateful. Well, I can ask, sure. I'll do it for you. I can't tell you how grateful I am to you. Please let me know as soon as you're done, so I can turn up the air conditioning and take a bath. Okay. That sucks. Like, his life is presumably pretty horrible. It seems he has lost every job he has ever had, because nobody can stand all of the flies, and it's not a matter of a lack of hygiene, you know, it's almost akin to like a disease, because obviously he is mutated in a way that attracts those flies, regardless of if he bathes or not. It's not that he's dirty all the time, it's just that his sweat sort of naturally contains things that summon the flies, as it were. So that's kind of very crappy, and I feel for him. Glad to have you in town. Okay, nice of you to say that. Glad to have you in town. Where's my food? I don't like being outside. I'm so tired. Who are you? What are you doing in my house? I'm Trevor. Well, great, pleased to meet you. He looks distracted. Hey, look, you're an adventuring type, right? Yeah. The reason I ask, you see, is because my wife is missing. I don't know where she is. She's been gone for days. I've asked around town and no one has seen her. Can you find her for me? I'll look around. What does she look like? She's blonde, sexy, and has the most incredible singing voice. The last I saw her, walking around this area, she didn't like mutants or ghouls. So she wouldn't have been near any of them. Nobody who knows where she went. It's like she just disappeared. Okay, isn't she one of the people that died? Well, have you found her? My heart aches with every moment. Yeah, is she one of the people? I found her. You found her? His eyes light up. Where? I found a group of dead people in the tunnels below the city. She was one of them. I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me. I think I have to go to. I think I have to go cry. Sorry, pal. I'm not going to tell him that at the moment because I'm not sure. Yeah, sorry for your loss. Let's take a look at that note again. If I tell Markus, the town will be up in flames. I'd better just go to talk to Zeus or Francis about it and get some answers. Okay, because the note itself says... that Markus isn't doing anything about that mutant hater Jacob and his damned conspirators. First, they disable the air purifier, and then what? I found their secret meeting tunnels. I figure a body or two down there could implicate Jacob. Yeah, so it is like, it isn't really a conspiracy by the mutant haters. If anything, it seems to be a conspiracy by the pro-mutant faction to frame the mutant haters for murder. So I wouldn't like to do anything rash. You know, I don't want to cause a race war in this city or anything like that. Unless I have like irrefutable proof one way or the other that one of the factions you know, has stepped over the line. What is this? It regards you warily. What is it? What do you want? Out with it. I'm a busy man. Who are you? And what's with the scorpion? I'm the professor. And what I do is applied intelligence testing. I create chemical compounds to increase intelligence. I'm trying to find out on this radscorpion here after my failure with the plant. You tried it on a plant? Of course I tried it on a plant. I'm trying to increase intelligence from the ground up. I see. Have you made anything that works? I have, thank you very much. Have you ever heard of mentats? I helped develop a method for easy mass production of that chem. and others, lots of others. Okay, say, I would like to test out my skills against your scorpion. So am I going to play trivia with a scorpion? Like, what does it mean, test my skills against your scorpion? You wish to take a test, eh? Do you want to test your manual dexterity, your perception, or your intelligence? Actually, all of them. I think I would be great at all of them. I'd like to test my agility. Very well. I'll be watching you against the scorpion. You will both attempt to unlock these boxes. Good luck. You have proven that you are just as agile as the radscorpion. You gain 500 experience points. How the hell did you pick the lock with your claws? Well, that was a tie. Okay. Interesting. You again. What is it? I'd like to take one of your tests. Let's test my eyes. Right. You will stand behind this rail, and you and the radscorpion will tell me the letters you read, from top to bottom, left to right. Can the radscorpion speak? Because if he can't, even if it can read, how is it going to read it out loud? Presumably it doesn't have vocal cords that are capable of human speech, but I guess I will learn that in just a moment. You have proven that you are just as perceptive as the radscorpion. That's correct. Tail swing. Okay, so it doesn't... Correct, good boy. Your Morse code skills are improving nicely. Okay, interesting. So I guess it's... I guess it can't speak, but it can communicate in a human language. And just using Morse code to do that. Okay, let's test my intelligence as well. How are my smarts? You and the radscorpion will be playing a game of my old devising. I call it chess. Really? This guy claims he invented chess. But, you know, that's some ballsy attitude to claim something like that. Checkmate. What? You cheated. Don't be a sore loser. What? What? The scorpion has beaten me at chess. Can I do it again? Is it random, or do I need intelligence 10 to beat it? Checkmate. What? You cheated. Don't be a sore loser. Okay, interesting. Interesting. And weird. A large-scale THT entertainment tape player. No new movies have been made in the last 80 years. Okay, what about the computers? Can I do anything with them? Fail to learn anything. Well, I guess the answer is most likely no. Okay, let's level up, I guess. What's the purpose of this? I don't quite understand. I guess maybe it's just a shed. Come on, are you scared of a plant? Hi, nice weather we've been having, huh? Are you connected with that scientist in any way? So I guess he did create... Although, that causes me to ask some questions. Like, if he was able to create a plant that can talk, then why didn't he make the scorpion talk as well? Why does the scorpion have to communicate in Morse code while this plant can talk? Are you connected with the scientist in any way? Ah, yeah, the professor. He grew me from a tiny spore and nurtured me, but realized from an early age that if I were to act as smart as I truly am, he would cut me into pieces to examine me, so I played dumb and got planted out here. It's nice, but I would like to branch out a little. You know, maybe get planted someplace else? Branch out, indeed. So, does he still have the scorpion? That thing is a mean chess player. It has a lot of bark and plenty of bite, if you know what I mean. But I know how to beat him. If you do me a favor, I will tell you. Really? How? My fine friend, if you will replant me near the ghoul's home over there, I will be happy to impart my deep-rooted knowledge of chess. Deep-rooted, okay. Delightful. I'm very, very pleased. Just find yourself a shovel and come back. When you're done, maybe I can tell you a secret. My friend, I hope you continue to flower. It just so happens I have a shovel right here. Let's go. I'm so excited I could release a spore cloud all over myself. Let's go. You replanted Seymour by the old ghoul's home. Oh, the soil feels different, cleaner somehow. Probably because I don't have to share it with all of the other plants. Oh yes, if you ever run across the professor and his scorpion, remember this chess maneuver. It's called the flying liver attack, and the scorpion cannot stand against it. Thanks, I'll try that out. Bye. Death. Death, I am the one you want. Over here. What? That sounds very dark and kind of disturbing. Okay, let's beat the scorpion at chess then, I guess. And checkmate. Kill plant. You have proven that you can subvert a radscorpion that is more intelligent than you. I don't want to... Damn it. I don't want to kill it. Like, can we just, you know, leave in peace? I guess we can't. I doubt the doctor is going to be happy about this. How could you kill my scorpion like this? I was close, so close. Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't. It attacked me. I had no choice. Okay, tools and spectacles for eye correction. Was the scorpion wearing them? I find the idea hilarious. Okay, was I here? How goes the world outside? I don't hear much about it these days. Really? You know, it's not like you're living in some kind of an isolated place. You could just, you know, step outside once in a while. Okay, there's a tunnel here. Does it go to the same tunnels that all of the other places do? Yes. So, What do you want? Who are you? I'm one of the miners. Do you want someone important? Yeah. The movers and the shakers of the town are Markus, who's kind of the mayor, and the sheriff, Zayas, who's the mine foreman, and Chad, who runs the caravan. Phil, the bartender, is the leader of the ghouls, I guess. You can say they have a leader. Who are you again? Well, where can I find Zayas? If you think you can help out at the mine, go talk to Zayas. He's usually in the foreman's hut outside the mine. He's in a bad mood. Because of the air purifier being shut down. Anything else? Yeah? What's there to do around here? What's there to do? Well, the mine is shut because we haven't got an air purifier that works. Then there's the saloon. There's the Caravaneers, and there's the general store. That's about it. What were you talking about? Okay, I don't need directions because just one of the miners. I don't need directions because I've been everywhere already. You're the new guy in town? Yeah, that's right. Well, I'm Zayas. Now that we have been introduced, you any good with your hands? We've got a problem with our air purifier on the lower level of the mine, but we haven't got the parts to fix it or the protective gear to avoid being overwhelmed by the radon gas that has been building up. Well, I'm not too shabby. What will it take? Really? Would you do it for me? And more importantly, for Borken Hills? Sure, I'll try. Great. You will need the parts, of course. Go to New Reno and look for Reneska. He's got the tools lying around here through the shop. Tell him Zayas sent you. Tell him I said the canaries kicked the bucket. I don't know where to get the protective equipment. I suppose you could go in without it, but you'll be hurting. Again, thank you. Okay, so I guess I need to go somewhere else entirely to get the parts. How is it coming? I hope you're going to take care of this soon. I've got a note with your name on it. Found it on a dead woman in the tunnels. Would you care to comment? Hey, I just received the note. Go talk to Francis about it, alright? He's the one who wrote it. If you had a hand in killing those people, I want to know about it. No, we're just protecting ourselves from a conspiracy. Markus believes in law and evidence, and even though he knows these people are dangerous, he doesn't know who they are, and he's too honorable to plant evidence. My part is keeping Francis restrained from an all-out revenge. Sounds too tidy. I'm going to check this out with Francis. But who's Francis exactly? I don't remember where a person by that name would be. Is that him? Francis, the mutant arm wrestler. I found a note in the tunnel with the names Francis and Zayas on it. Looks like you've been committing some crimes. Damn it, Zayas left notes lying out again, eh? Well, human, let me tell you this. I knew there are people trying to kill mutants in this town, and I knew that Markus would only arrest them with evidence. I just wanted to make sure it happens with as little bloodshed as possible. So you killed innocents, huh? Okay, this is insane and retarded and wrong. I can't agree with this, obviously. We have laws for a reason. Like, you can't just say, oh, I know those people are bad, so I'm going to plant evidence to make them look bad in the eyes of the law, because to me they already are, and especially you can't do that while killing actual civilians along the way. Like, this whole plan is bonkers, and I'm not sure how anyone of a sound mind could have thought of it even. So you killed innocents, huh? Innocents, huh? The people I killed were trying to kill me. I just returned the favor and made sure their deaths served another purpose, and that made further the cause of peace. But this way, you're still nothing more than a criminal and a murderer, and I only have your word that there is a conspiracy. If you talked to some of the people in town about your hatred of mutants, you would find out about the conspiracy. I know 2 wrongs doesn't make a right, but I call it self-defense. I did something wrong, I admit it. I can't stay here. I'll set out to find a way to atone for my actions. Does that satisfy your sense of justice? To be honest, no, because I don't think people should choose their own punishment, because naturally they have no way to be objective on that. He's just like, oh, I'm going to leave and that's my punishment for murder, and you know, that's supposed to be it. But I'm not going to kill him, so I guess I'll have to accept that. I guess I will have to. You confronted Francis about the note to Zaius. Okay, but can I tell anything to Markus?
Something else you wanted?
I wanted something to tell you.
Yeah? What?
About the missing people.
Yeah? What?
I found those missing people. They are in the tunnels beneath the city.
They're dead? Damn. I'll tell the families myself. Well, here's your reward, $500. Thanks for your time.
Why didn't I tell him about the conspiracy? Okay, whatever. I guess Francis was right about Jacob, that murderous bastard and something else.
Something else you wanted?
But wait, that was a frame job. Why didn't I tell him about it? If I knew, and especially now with Francis having left town, I don't understand the way this quest progressed.
Yeah? What? Something else you wanted? Yeah? What?
And there was another dialogue option before. Okay, I don't...
Something else you wanted? Yeah? What?
I don't understand what happened here. And I don't understand why.
Something else you wanted?
Do you want to travel with me?
There's too much going on right now. When things calm down, then I just might.
Okay. Okay, I guess let's try figuring out that guy's air conditioning. I'm not happy with how this quest turned out because it's a little bit convoluted. I don't understand why I couldn't tell Markus about the note and all that. Pretty weird. What do you want? Say, Eric asked me to adjust the power to his house. He said that he's sweating too much. Eric wants more power. Eric can't have more power. This is a very delicate balance of energy we run through here, and if Eric gets more power, then the hospital shuts down, or the lights, or the mine. Can't have that. I assume this is true because of my character's intelligence. I don't actually know, I have no idea To be honest, I have no idea what uranium slugs even are, apart from the fact that it's some way of utilizing nuclear power. But how exactly does it work, I have no idea. But if this machine is run on uranium slugs, you have more than enough power to fill this place and New Reno, and not even notice the drain. Now cough it up. Well, sure, technically it's true, but nothing, you're just lazy. Get a move on. You don't have to be mean about it. He ducks his head and turns a dial. There, please stop him please tell him to stop complaining now. Well, you're all heart, big guy. Okay. What? Blow up the mine's air purifier? How? I never did that. What are you talking about? What?
Something else you wanted? Yeah? What?
Okay, I'm very lost. I think something might have gone horribly wrong. You've done it with the generator. Thank you so much. I can't even begin to describe how grateful I am. Well, don't then. I'm fine with your thanks. Then I'm doubly grateful. Oh, and I hear you're looking for a gag. Try asking in the NCR. It's to the south. Okay, thanks. There are fewer flies on this building than before. An image of a singer, obviously very old. The image has a felt coating that is still in good condition. Okay, I'm not going to steal his painting, even though it might be valuable or something. Okay, but I don't understand what happened with Markus. And like, there was another option to talk about Jacob, so maybe that was that would betray the whole conspiracy thing. I will quickly redo that. Yeah, I will redo that, and if I do not find out anything else, anything new about the way to talk to Markus or anything, then I guess I'll just continue from here. And if I do, then I will actually showcase that. So let me reload this.
Something else you wanted?
Okay, so I have something I wanted to tell you.
Yeah? What?
So I have an option to say about Jacob and Aileen. And when I chose this before, this disappeared, so let's try what is it about.
Yeah? What?
Ah, okay, this is about breaking people out of jail. But that doesn't solve my actual problem. Like, it doesn't answer my question, why does the quest with the conspiracy end in such a weird way? Where I don't even mention it, I don't mention the note, and instead Markus is all angry at Jacob, who is technically presumably innocent of this particular crime. But Jacob and Aileen asked me to break 2 people out of jail. I think they've got a plan on how to do it.
Right. Me and my deputies will take it from here, and thanks. I don't forget things like this.
You have exposed the conspiracy against the mutants of Borken Hills. Okay, but that's not the conspiracy I wanted to. I guess Francis was right about Jacob. That murderous bastard something.
Something else you wanted?
Yeah, but I have something else to tell you, I guess,
What?
about the missing people.
Yeah? What?
I guess I found them there in the tunnels beneath the city.
They're dead? Damn. I'll tell the families myself. Well, here's your reward, $500. Thanks for your time.
What? I don't understand this. Why didn't I have an option to mention the fact that Francis killed them and tried to frame Jacob? Like, don't get me wrong, I have no objections about Jacob going to jail for planning a jailbreak, but he's actually innocent of killing those people. It's Francis who is responsible. I found a note in the tunnels with the names Francis and Zaius. Looks like you've been committing some crimes. Damn it, Zaius left the notes laying out again, eh? Well, human, let me tell you this. I knew there are people trying to kill mutants in this town, and I knew that Markus would only arrest them with evidence. I just wanted to do it with as little bloodshed as possible. So we killed innocents, huh? Innocents? Those people were trying to kill me. I just returned the favor and made sure their deaths served another purpose, and that might further the cause of peace. But this way you're still nothing more than a criminal and a murderer, and I only have your word that there's a conspiracy. If you talk to some of the people in town about your hatred of mutants, you would have found that they're about the conspiracy. I know that two wrongs that don't make a right, but I call it self-defense. I did something wrong and I admit it. I can't stay here. I'll set out to find a way to atone for my actions. Does that satisfy your sense of justice? Well, to be honest, it doesn't, but I'm not about to kill him, as I said. It'll have to. You confronted Francis about the note to Zaius, but...
Something else you wanted?
I wanted to tell Markus about this?
Yeah? What? Something else you wanted?
You want to travel with me?
There's too much going on right now. When things calm down, then I just might.
Okay, so I guess he's probably waiting for me to fix the air purifier, right? That's what I presume. And once again, blow up the mine's air purifier? I didn't do that. I wasn't planning on doing that or anything. So, overall, that's pretty weird, and I don't understand it. I don't understand a couple of things about this place, in fact, but oh well. I think that's everything for this place, so I'm very close to New Reno, and I need to get there anyway. But I guess I'm also kind of close to Vault 15. Yeah, you know what? Let's go all the way down. Sort of encircle the map. A unity patrol fighting some rogues. Okay, I don't even need to do anything. I didn't get any experience, but I did get some loot. Jackhammer. System shotgun. Okay, I'll give that to Cassidy. I presume if it's better than what he currently has, he's going to switch weapons himself, although I guess let's make sure. He's using an assault rifle currently, not a shotgun, so that would explain the burst fire. But he will switch to the shotgun if I command it. Okay.
What you be needin'?
Okay, can't pick it up. Screw it. I have so many things to sell anyway. Family of radscorpions. Okay, that's actually not a problem. Radscorpions are not even that strong. Man, this new shotgun of his has ridiculous damage. I'm not complaining, at least until he starts to shoot me or Sully. But it's definitely safer than giving him an automatic weapon anyway. Okay. That went decently enough, I guess. Pack of wolves. Again, probably not a problem. Okay. Let's continue. Swarm of mantis. Where? Are they in the... Ah, okay. Did he switch to a rifle again? Out of ammo for the assault rifle. Yeah, that's maybe for the best. Out of ammo for the shotgun as well. I thought he had plenty of rounds left, but I guess I was wrong. Well, I will buy him some next time I'm in town. I do have plenty of things to barter with. Okay, another pack of radscorpions, which is, as I said, not a problem. Oh, for okay. Sulik has gained some abilities. So I guess they level up with me, which is cool. So I have another perk. I can increase my attributes from the looks of it. But I presumably want something else. Like, there was a better criticals perk, right? You can wield weapons much larger than normally allowed. You gain +3 to your strength for the purposes of strength checks when trying to wield weaponry. Okay, this is potentially good with such a low strength as mine, but I think for now I am going to take better criticals. The criticals are more devastating. You gain +20% bonus on the critical hit table. Yeah, let's take this for now. Okay, there's like a small settlement around the entrance to the vault, but I will explore it next time, because this episode has been long enough. So that's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.